One No Duck Zone podcast. We're live, Mendez Gym in Harlem, New York. I'm with my man Marcel Ramirez. Now, I mean, this is my guy, 121 title holder, getting ready for September 27th, Strong Island Fight Night Series 9. Man, I just want to say I appreciate this, brother. You know, it's been a minute, man. You know, and I've been wanting to do this, and I finally got it. So, how you feeling, brother?
I feel great. Just got some great work in. Been working super hard. I've been super zoned in for this fight. I know I'm fighting a tough competitor, and I'm ready to put it all out there.
Yeah, man, you just got done with some tough sparring. One of your sparring partners was somebody that you had fought before, man.
Yeah, 100%.
What was that like?
It was good work. I was able to see some improvements. I know my guy was sparring. He fought the opponent I'm fighting twice. So it was good work to get with him. See similar things that he was doing in the ring. Tell my opponent that worked. Things that didn't work, I was able to analyze and break it down and take it for later use. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be smart up here.
Yeah, this would be your fourth time actually, right, going back to Strong Island.
Third.
This would be your third time going back. Tell me, what's that like?
It's different. It's a great event. The people there, it's a pro atmosphere. It's different than the amateur events. You go to, let's say, any club event, at any gym. It's a little different. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's kind of close knit together. They almost feel like you're fighting outside. But when you go to a Strong Island event, you're walking through the crowd almost, and it feels like everyone's watching you. It feels like a pro atmosphere.
I mean, I could tell by myself from just being there as a fan that it's a different atmosphere. But when it's time to walk out there, man, like what are the feelings, man? What are you feeling going out there?
I feel great. I give myself a second to let it all soak in, but I tell myself this is what I always ask God for. You know what I'm saying? I ask for this to be my path, and I'm allowing God to guide me. That's the only way to do it right.
Yeah, man. I mean, how does it feel being the man that you went from winning the title to having to defend it? What does it feel like having to defend
I ain't
it?
gonna get that title. I got the number one contender spot that last fight via TKO. I stopped my opponent in the third round, and now I'm here fighting for the title. And my opponent actually used to be one of my sparring partners. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
crazy. Yeah, it's crazy to see how everything goes full circle. You know what I'm saying? I know he's been in this game for a long time, but I had to go through the mud to really get my experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm here.
Yeah, man. I'm actually familiar with the opponent. I have seen him before. No stranger. Pretty damn good fighter, man. But sometimes you need the best to bring the best out of you because you never know how good you can do. I think this sport of boxing, a lot of people don't understand is that everybody needs a dance partner. That's what makes the match great. It's not just about knockouts, and I think a lot of people don't understand that.
100%.
That is, that is deeper than just knocking the guy out or stopping them. You need because you never know how good you are until you can have that one guy that could just bring the best out of you.
Right, yeah. All we can do is control our part and let it all out there in the ring. Like you said, great fighters make each other great. We want to put everything out there. I'm going to show my name belongs up there with the top names in the country. You ranked number 4 in the country. People going to know who I am after this.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you fight, so just catch me up. When was the last time that you actually was in the ring?
It was, I believe, July. That was the last SBC event.
I think that was July, right?
Yeah,
I think that was
got a stoppage over there. That's how I earned this title fight.
Well, let's get into that stoppage.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
So I actually fought Ivan Gonzalez. He has a lot of experience. He's been in the game for a little bit. We actually fought last year in the New York tournament. I had beat him split decision. He wanted a rematch. He asked Christian, the Strong Island promoter, if we can get it going. He got what he asked for. We got in there, and I felt super calm. My coach John and I, we worked on a lot of different things, and we was able to execute those things in the ring. I was able to make his heart beat fast like how I wanted, and we put that pressure on him. We broke him down.
Now, a stoppage doesn't come easy. Sometimes you have to earn that. Some people force it. Some stoppages just come natural. Depends on what you're doing. How good did that feel to get that stoppage and knowing that it earned you a shot on September 27th?
It felt amazing. I remember being in there toward the end of the second round, and a question popped in my head. I asked myself, am I tired? I said, fuck that. I know he's way more tired than I am. So that really pushed me to keep going. The third round, I knew I had him. So I put my foot on the gas, and we have it.
Yeah, I think just the title shot influenced y'all more to even want it even more. We're not talking about a belt you just win, and then that's just it. We're talking about actually winning a title and defending it, and it actually prepares you for the pros.
100%.
So shout out to Christian for doing what he does because it
No
actually
doubt.
prepares. Even if you don't go pro, it still prepares some of these youngsters for the pros.
Yeah.
But what does Strong Island mean to you though?
So that initially is it's a chance for all the small fighters. You know, that's not really how I see it. Like Christian reached out to me, he was saying, "Yo, it's a chance for you. You know what I'm saying? You can take this fight. You can win. You win this fight. It's gonna be a big thing for you. You know what I'm saying? Some fights make fighters. You know, this fight could turn into a big thing for me. Win it. Like I said, people gonna know who my name is.
For the people that don't know, that might be concerned or not concerned but curious, how long have you been involved in boxing?
You said how long I've been boxing?
Yeah, how long have you been boxing?
I started in 2020 actually. So I wanted to start when I was a kid. My mother ain't let me. So when I turned 18 during COVID, I was jumping rope in front of my building. I was working on the hallways. Like I said, I really had to go through the mud to get my experience. I didn't have nobody to be like, yo, here, take this money, go to the gym. Here's this coach, here's this coach. I had to find each and every step, you know. And God put people in my path to help me and align me with the things I want to do. So I just have to continue to be humble, put my chin in my chest, and keep moving forward and believe.
What was it about boxing that attracted you to the sport? Because they always say something got to be wrong with your mental if you want to box. So what was it? Did you come from a family full of fighters? Was there a fighter that inspired you to want to get in, or was this something that you just wanted to do to stay in shape?
You know, my family got some fighters in there, not necessarily in the boxing ring.
Yeah.
People got a lot of this
Yeah.
in there, you know what I'm saying? So I always had that in there for me, and I do this for my mother. You know what I'm saying? She's always done everything for my brother and I. I've had to worry when I was 5 years old about the power being all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm here with an opportunity where I know I can change things. So I'm not gonna let that go like nothing. I'm working.
How did your family feel when you first got involved in boxing? I know somebody was like, "Are you crazy?"
My mother hates it. My mother hates it. She hasn't gone to any of my fights in 4 years. She hasn't gone to my fights. My third fight. I'm about to have my 21st fight. So,
Oh my God!
yeah.
So she's like one of the mothers. Like if you get hit, she's like, "Oh no, my baby."
Yo, she's super proud. She's proud of me, but she just can't watch me fight, you know. But I respect it because I know she's still supporting me. And I love her. Bro. My mother.
Yeah. See, what they don't understand is that being involved in this sport, even though it's dangerous and it's a disloyal sport sometimes, but it also can open doors for great opportunities. Just like September 27th is a great opportunity. Being on Strong Island Fight Night Series, period, is a great opportunity, and you just never know who's watching. You got some scouts from pro shows that'll come out and see you, and it could possibly change your life. I hope Mom Dukes decide one day to come on out and maybe support you on it though, man.
She was gonna come to. I was gonna fight in that event they had that Ronnie Love had on 121st.
Yeah.
My opponent pulled out last second. She was gonna come to that fight. She was actually upset. She's like, "Damn, I was really gonna
The
come."
one time she wants to come and then the opponent pull out.
Yeah, because it was here in Harlem, from Harlem. You know,
Exactly.
So she had no excuse to not go.
I mean, look, Mom, we always got next year. Don't worry. Next year, Ronnie does it every year. Shout out to Ronnie too because he brought some life back to That's a great experience for people that have never seen boxing outside. So shout out to Ronnie Love and Harlem House of Champions and what they do. So yeah, like I said, September 27th. I mean, it's basically here, man.
Yeah, it's about 2 weeks away. You know, most of the hard work is done. Right now, we maintain it. Most of the stuff is already done. You know, and now we're just game planning, sharpening up the game plan, and we're almost there. Now
Let's talk about the hard work. I think people just see you in the gym, and not just you in particular. They see fighters, and they just think automatically everything that y'all do is easy, but they don't understand that the sacrifices y'all make. Some of you guys are in here 5-6 days a week. Some of y'all are in here for 5 hours, and then some don't get to go home and go to sleep. You got to go to work. You got to go to night school. Speak about how difficult it is to do all that.
For me, so I got a trade school all the way in Jamaica, so I go to Jamaica in the morning, 6:30. I'm heading over there. After that, I gotta go straight to the gym. And I got work after that. That's the man John right there.
Yeah,
Man,
John, I love
man.
him. One of my favorite coaches. I love him.
Great man right there. But yeah, so I got class, then I come to the gym. After the gym, I get my running in before after that, I go to work. You know what I'm saying? It's a cycle. Not necessarily like I want to do it. Of course, I want to rest, but I gotta get it done. If I really want to be successful, I gotta get it done.
So to a child out there, to a kid out there, to anybody out there right now that feels like everything you just said, they're struggling with that. What's the best advice you could give them to keep them motivated?
Put your trust in God. Put your faith in God. Don't allow yourself to get over anxious. Take everything a day at a time. You can't plan 3 months ahead of time when you don't even know what tomorrow has. You know what I'm saying? You can always make a plan, but God's gonna laugh at us, and something else gonna happen. You know, so just take everything a day at a time. Be patient and surround yourself with the right people who want to see the best for you.
Yeah, because a lot of kids are out there like I can't do it. It's too difficult, but you gotta hang in there. And this is probably one of the most safest places in the world to be. Is the gym. You know, for me, when I talk to you guys, it became my sanctuary. I got more comfortable doing this than actually working a real 9 to 5. You know, and I would like to turn this into my 9 to 5 because, like I said, amateurs are just as important as the pros.
You're the future pros.
You're the future pros, and this is why I call you guys amateur stars. And people go, "Why do you call them amateur stars and they're just amateurs?" I'm like, they're stars. They're the future of today, tomorrow, whatever you want to call it. Definitely. So look, man, I'm not going to hold you long because I know it's been a busy day, but September 27th is going down. Everybody get your tickets. Come out and support my man, Mendez. You got to come support Mendez. Let all the fans know where they can find you.
So you could go to my Instagram _M_AR23. The link is gonna be in my bio for the Strong Island tickets. You also go to the Strong Island Instagram page. The link will be in the bio. Hit that link, get your tickets. They're gonna sell out soon. Let's go.
Yes, Marcel, listen, I appreciate you. We're definitely going to do this again, either on the 27th or we'll do it after. But I'll be back to talk to you. I appreciate your time.
Likewise.
Y'all know what it is. No Doug Zone Podcast. Let's go.